How did I do that? How did I walk that fast, or that far? That was crazy. Let's go. Let's try it again. Yo, Zen. Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Gooby. Thanks for the good luck. How's it going? My cat looks lost right now. Doing good, just hanging out. Nice. I just spaced out for a second. Holy shit. Crazy. Man. I really could go to sleep right now. We went out to the mall today and did a lot of things. And we came home with Chinese food. And I got so much. It was so good. Nah, I don't really mind first cycle like that. It doesn't bother me. Nice, we got 4 rupees. I'd argue this is the most interesting first cycle we'll ever look on this stream. It is pretty boring in other categories. Today has just been a long day of going to the mall. We were there for so long. Yo, Mitzi. Thanks for the good luck. You went to the mall too? Twinsies, let's fucking go. Got an Auntie Anne's pretzel too. I did not. But Gortho and her daughter ended up getting stuff from Auntie Anne's. I was not hungry because I ate a whole bowl of chili before going to the mall, so I was pretty full until, like, it took me a while to be hungry. What the fuck? We went to the mall to go see Santa for our daughter. We got pictures of that. And then we hung out until later, and then we watched the SpongeBob movie. The new SpongeBob movie. That movie was really good. No such thing as not being hungry when Auntie Anne's is involved. When I tell you I ate like a copious amount of chili before heading out the door, it was a lot. I was full for like 8 hours. I was not hungry until like we left the movie theater. More chili than Matt, literally. And we still have enough for tomorrow and probably Christmas, because we will not be home all day tomorrow. Because it's Christmas Eve! Got all your Christmas shopping done? That's some gamer moves doing it on the 23rd. But you didn't do it on the weekend before Christmas, so big ups for that. Alright, let's see. Can I not press or pause on the wrong frame this time? That was a little terrifying. Please don't void. That was a little scary, but we got through. Almost a gold. Wow. The mall we went to was, like, not that busy at all. It was crazy to me. I expected it to be full of people. And there were still, like, a fair amount of people, but, like, it felt like normal mall population size. I don't know. So funny watching Gortho do holiday shopping, because like her shopping experience with Christmas is what I envision a lot of people go through when doing Christmas every year. My family is not like my older sister is big on like getting gifts exchanged every year, but like my parents they would rather just give me the money that they would have spent on Christmas and just like let me spend it how I want. Able to purchase everything you wanted to. Nice. That's really good. That's hype. Yeah, I let Gortho handle all the Christmas shopping, since I'm celebrating Christmas with her family this year. Never happened. There's a lot of things that are never happening until tonight. It's annoying. I let her handle all the Christmas shopping, since it's I'm celebrating with her family this year. I ended up celebrating with my family last year. And I'm really bad at gift giving, I'll be honest. Like, I know it's like the thought that counts, you know, and that's true. It's like very true kind of thing. But I'm just fucking awful at gift giving. I would like much rather have someone tell me what they want as a gift. Because like, I would probably get insane anxiety from just like overthinking, like, man, what if they don't like this gift? And like I feel like no matter how well I know someone, like I will always have that thought run through my head. Nice. was pretty good. They tell you what they want or they get a gift card. You know, I'm awful at gift giving. Like, I could tell you right now, my dad really likes movies. Like, that is, like, one of the few things for sure I know I can get him, and he'll be, like, very content. But, like, he also doesn't really like that many other things, to be fair. I would have to get him, like, an entire dedicated, like, theater room, probably, if I wanted to go all out, but he doesn't own a house, so they just live in an apartment. So they make do with the living room. This segment time. This is a pretty fat gold, it looks like. Nice. Ride opponent with magic armor and run out of rupees, she'll kick you off. I did know that, because I learned it in a YouTube short like 2 days ago. Yo, Taffel, thanks for the good luck. How's it going? What is this? Yo, happy holidays to you too, Taffel, and everyone else in chat. Hope everyone has good holidays. Good times. I know Gortho's excited for Christmas Day. Because I don't know how many years it's been, but it's been her and her daughter just celebrating together on Christmas Day the last, like, few years. And so I know she's excited for me to be a part of that this time. I would have been there last year for last Christmas, but my mom and dad really, really wanted me home for Christmas. Because I kind of did just move in with Gortho at, like, the drop of a hat after getting let go from my last job. It was at, like, the end of the year, and it was pretty sudden, so I made that compromise for them. But this year will be with them. So that's pretty exciting. Simply had a favorite Pokemon. My nephew's into Pokemon, but I don't know what his favorite is, because he doesn't play the games, he collects the cards. And, like, that to me is, like, it's just not the same thing. I don't know jack shit about the cards. Like, they look cool. I have a card of Squirtle and Ditto in my wallet. I had the Ditto card on my phone for a while because it was cool looking, but you gotta have a picture of your son, your child, in your wallet, you know? But aside from that, I don't know shit about the card game at all. It's never appealed to me. I don't know what his favorite Pokemon is. You have everything on your coffee table and you don't know how you're packing this shit anymore. I'm wishing you the best of luck, Phantom. Even though we're only going for like 4 days to GDQ, which kind of sucks, it'll make packing a lot easier. So that's nice. Loves Mimikyu. Mimikyu and Pikachu PJs. Nice. I remember the Pokemon Company was selling some shirts, like some nice looking shirts that you could get. Those would be cool to wear. I don't know how expensive they are, but they seemed nice. I was mashing start. Whoops, that's not the text mash button. I'm gonna need to look on my old Wii that I was doing runs on before I shelved it. I need to look at what stickers I have from you, Phantom. I'm assuming you're bringing stickers again? Or are you not? I don't know. I kind of just assumed that in my head for some reason. Okay, nice. I will have to look at which ones I have on my Wii so I can not get repeat ones. You didn't grab the ledge. Christmas message on Battle Network? You mean like, is that in the Legacy Collection? I know he says like he gives like unique messages. I guess that makes sense for Christmas. Three for one. And then controller reset here after leaving. Hey, you can see the edge of my monitor. I'll fix that in a second when I can. That's fine, I guess. That was early as fuck. This might do a run right here. It was not. That was crazy looking. Okay. I thought the run was over in the grotto just now. Base, Espeon, Wolflink, and Lantern Ghost. I definitely don't have a Lantern Ghost. It's back there, I would have to check. I will take a look and note down which ones I do have. Didn't fail the song this time. We might gold here. You might be playing Vape soon. Hey, same here. Except not a might, it's I will be. I can't believe that wasn't a gold. It's probably because I didn't immediately get in the grotto. That's such a dumb way to not gold. Just because I didn't hole in one. Oh, no, man. I just did that last run, too. Ixie's gonna learn? Is she doing glitchless? That's so hype. Ooh, ankle. Okay, nice. I'm always afraid of that going wrong and wanting to die. Nice. Good Hess. That's really good. Aside from the flower, again, and the text box, they were just taking forever to go away. I don't understand that. Yeah, I know JCOG's working on that. I think it's... I believe the routing is not doing seed dupe, which I definitely think is the right move for a beginner tutorial. No way this is a gold, right? That's sick. Sickening that I actually got another gold here, but also sick that I'm goated with the sauce. Yeah, having a beginner do seed dupe is really not good. Mainly because of double flippy. That is impossible. I believe that was impossible, but the impossible happened. Dude. Dude. Oh. One bomb short. That shouldn't... If that matters, then, like, the run was not worth it. Yeah, there has not been a good updated tutorial for that kind of thing for a while. So... Nice ISG. That was good. Its positioning is good. Definitely gonna lose time on this between everything. But it's okay. Yeah, 2 splits. I also golded bottle in the last run too. Golded it twice tonight. And variations. There's the optimal route, and then safe route, or like fast safe route, so like all the new tricks, but not doing risky Bowser stuff or whatever. And then the non-seed dupe route, which also has a risky and safe variant, so it's like 4 or 5 routes. It's a lot. Ooh, this is a kind of big chunk. It's more than I wanted to lose. Whatever. Honestly, no, it does the bombette pushing. I remember talking to her about it when she was streaming some of it, like making save states for it. That's another thing too, I'm pretty sure she's providing like a whole list of save states. So that'll be really handy to have, so someone learning doesn't have to go through that. Just like the process of making all of them. What is happening? What? I don't know what's happening with my roll. I didn't lose time for that, but it was weird. Yeah, she told me in the video she's doing bombette pushing. Honestly, I'm hyped that it's doing LP skip again. That trick is cool. No. So there's going to be a lot of entering the volcano in that route. It's really funny. I think it's 3 times you trigger the same volcano escape sequence with that route. That was almost pretty bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing any percent no ace for a marathon run next month. I didn't see my... Oh, hold on, okay. I might need to, like, start looking for something else to know that I'm close enough to the shore, because it's twice now I've missed seeing my visual. Yeah, I did a run last month. And finished like a minute and a half off of my PB. So I'm gonna try to get at least 1 PB before I actually have to do the run. So I'm not doing the run with the stupid strats that my PB will do. Alright. We're almost back to where that last run died off in Woodfall. The fastest time I got on that route, so on the route before Speed Dupe was a thing, I did like a safe route, like consistent route for the ending, but I did like a bunch of LZS tricks or whatever, and I finished a high 145 with a bunch of mistakes in it besides that. So I think like a 146 is like pretty reasonable to like push down if you don't ever want to do LZS or risky Bowser strats. Another gold. Let's go. Should have got that one a while ago. It takes me like 30 pushes, to be honest with you. I am complete ass at doing Bombette pushing. Literally stopped playing any percent until I got good at LZS. Wow. This angle is not it, bro. Am I gonna even be able to skip this pirate? Let me see. No, I don't think I can. Not safely. We're not gonna risk it. Holy shit. Nice. And then bottles on C left, right? Yep. No, give me the egg, you dumb fuck. Honestly, I don't blame you, Phantom. Small goal, I think. Come on. All bosses is it's a tough run to maintain. Do you think you would ever go back to it, Phantom, or probably not? No, unless it's active, so probably not. I feel that. Having other runners to, like, run against in the same category really helps a lot with, like, just morale of doing the run. I've come to realize that with running this game. That was really strange. I'm gonna wait for the fairy to run to me. I golded the last run with that, so surely it'll happen again this run, right? Probably not, though. He stepped away? Yo, Glovers. Kinda used to being the only one actively running a category. I think that's how it's been for a good amount of MM runners this year. Everyone just kinda doing their own thing. Like, 2024, like, legitimately, like, 9 of the top 10 in any percent NMG were all doing runs. Oh my god, I want the bomb. And then the year before that, there was, like, 7 people running Hundo. Like the first year where one singular run did not really like super dominate the leaderboard. Get up there. Yeah, I get that, Phantom. And yeah, it was crazy, Glovers. Like, the only person who wasn't active in 2024 doing any percent NMG was Anti-Link. And their PB is from, like, 2019 or something. Like, if you look at the leaderboard, I think everyone in the top 10 for any percent NMG, their submission dates were, like, 2024, 2025. Maybe 2023. Maybe Zach's was 2023. Not sure. It was very crazy. I'm gonna do another hover because I'm afraid. I forgot, dude, the fucking day text. Lucky. Well, we finally made it past football. Let me see the leaderboard for this category. Now that I can turn my brain off for the next, like, 3 minutes. Sure. Oh, Zax is not top 10 anymore. Gyro knocked them out. Yeah. Every single run in the top 10 except Anti-Link's was from 2024 onwards. That run was insanely active last year. It was crazy. It's so hard to, like, justify doing world record strats in Pape, because it just amounts to, do you want your run to really just die all the time at the very end? Like, that shit sucks so bad. Whoops. This man is not a musician, real. You would think after almost like 4 years of playing just Majora's Mask mainly, like for the most part, that I would be good at playing songs, but no. That shit is still hard. Because I'm not gonna do them slowly. There's a lot of things. There's a good amount of things I will intentionally do slowly to save a run. Playing songs is not one of them. I'm trying to blitz through them all the time. I need to figure out a better Song of Double Time spot. I don't think I'm gamer enough to do it in the grotto, but maybe it lines up better with when the time advances in this dungeon. Because missing out on that pause really sucked. And then the ISG on the second bomb. Or having to get second try ISG. Nine bombs. That does not feel very comfy at all. I was gonna do the gamer strat to start this hover in the fountain, but I don't think I'm gonna. This bomb kind of is a little spooky to me, I don't know why. We're gonna find out how spooky it could have been if I did this strat. Let's see. The cat. Yo, Lito, thank you for the good luck. She did. Is this high enough? It is high enough. Look who's not counting their bomb chews. I didn't trust that. I need to roll, like, now. No, dude. Come on! That corner is so fucking bad. The same thing happened in my PV. I don't fucking know what you do about that. The answer to that has eluded me since I started doing, like, all mass this year. Roll faster! Fuck. God, this fucking trick is agonizing to do in the context of a speedrun. Hook shot. Cannot believe the same thing happened to me, man. I mean, I can believe it. I'm annoyed that it happened again. I have to wait one more cycle here. I'm not on live split actually. I'm watching Badam just stream. Oopsie. This bomb count is crazy, dude. What? No way I just did that. What the hell is wrong with me? Do I think I'm made out of bombs? Well, now what the fuck do I do? What the hell do I do? I don't have any... I don't have a bomb for the, whatchamacallit? For this fairy in that box. Or to blow up the wall. I might have to just drop down right here and get a bomb drop. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's so stupid, man. I mean, let me think. Yeah, no. Doing that weird shot, or having to do that extra weird shot, fucked me over. I'm gonna have to drop down after this fairy. There's no good bomb drops in these dungeons. Fucking Stone Tower is the only one with, like, decent bomb drops placed throughout. Flip over this so I don't have to watch the fire arrow get spawned. Right, pretty much. I knew my bomb count was sketched there because I didn't get the bomb drop in the entrance near the Wolfos. I don't know if you absolutely need that bomb drop though. I wasted a few in Woodfall, so I don't think you do. But I think it makes you farm less bombs. in the stupid room. The stupid room coming up. I call it the stupid room because you only get bomb drops when you don't need it. I didn't pause to equip bombs. Kitty, why are you jumping everywhere? Like, I would have skipped this one with the bomb count I had, but then I was down to 0. Let's see some bomb drops. I'm gonna try again for one more drop here, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna move on. Naturally. My RNG with this room has been pretty shit lately. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the bomb drop rate in this room feels fucked for some reason. I'm just gonna bank on stone tower drops. Or not even bank, just get stone tower drops. There's one drop you get after the map room in stone tower. After you void out as Zora. I like almost never go for that drop, but I'm gonna do that this run. Yeah, that room fucking sucks. Like, there's always at least like one bomb drop in there routed in. But it's just like complete ass. (9/16) Okay, I knew it was like pretty decent odds that you get a drop in there. That's ridiculous that it just doesn't happen when you really need it. I'm talking all this shit like it's gonna matter when this guy fucking kills me for no reason. like what are we doing here? Nice. That should save some time, because my PB did not do that. Yeah, there was only one extra pause on the RE, so that's pretty good. It's crazy, because it's like consistently bad in just that room. Like, other bomb drop spots are usually pretty generous when you need them to be, but that room in particular is bad. Just straight up bad for no reason. Oops. Muscle memory. Always breaking the magic jar there. Nice time save here. There's a decent gold there. What? I'm actually shocked that that didn't work. I'm gonna get another drop here. We're just gonna go with it. $18 is definitely enough. This should work. Good. Okay. Probably losing time still on this split. Just from that immediate beginning to the dungeon. Having to reset up the bomb. That was really dumb. I'm like actually shocked that the first one didn't work. Yeah, that alone is making me lose time. That's crazy. Why did he move that way? Do hip loops always move that way? Do they move towards you when you get... No. They shouldn't move towards you when they get hit. Why did the hip loop move towards me when he died? Like, it's so dumb. This equip is just light arrows. Why did I take these off C left? We'll just put him back there in a second. It's really dumb. Arrows have to be on C left if I'm doing an extension. Man. The stone tower is rough. Very rough stone tower right now, man. Can you... Man. Really rough. I'm gonna need to game my ass off in Great Bay if I want to PB this run. GBT will treat you right. I really hope so. Because I have to game pretty hard right now if I want to bring this back. You, man. I hate that specific clip so much. That specific clip through that block is so awful. I don't know why, man. That shit has haunted me for years. Feels like. My arrow count is bad, my magic count is probably not great either. It's time to pull out the hundo strat, assuming I don't die in this dungeon. One you don't really see in this category anymore. Or at all, really. If this spacing is good, it should be. Then this should work. You need Ocarina still. Wait, I need light arrows first. Man. I need a game out of my mind if I'm gonna PB this. This is crazy. Oh man, what a run. Unfortunate. Literally fell apart from that one, having to do an extra weird shot. It's so funny. But I'll try to finish this out. One. Two. Three. 4. Dude, I said it earlier. A lot of tonight has just been things that have never happened before. So annoying. 5. Six. Seven. That was pretty bad. Been an educational night. I've pretty much just been like ranting off a lot of things the last like 40 minutes or so. Just ranting off about things that are happening mid-run. It's crazy just how many like little things have just not been right, and it's just like all over the run. It's like little things too. Not like a big mistake has happened in this run. Or like one that's like bad enough that I have to like do a weird reroute or something, you know? Just a bunch of tiny things. Fire arrow. Yeah, that was really slow. Because I equipped over fucking hookshot by accident. Okay. We got both tricks. Might be a really tiny gold. Nice. Fire arrows on C right. Now it's on C down. It should have been on C right. I hope this time of day does not fuck me somewhere in this dungeon. I knew something was off about the visual. I don't know why it failed. But like something looks so different, slightly different. And I couldn't tell why. I don't remember the last time I did that. I was not supposed to do that. Okay, we're gonna have to get ISG off the bomb. Where did I use an extra bomb shoe? Was it in Woodfall? It might have been in the FFAE. Not sure. My chew count. I have to hit this untarget for the waterfall hover. Where did I use an extra one? It has to have been the FFAE. Like, I don't know where else it would have been. It's either that or Woodfall boss key skip. Alright, we have to pray that I hit this hover first try. Why would you target that guy? Well, I'm gonna actually try to buffer this untarget. I need to do 3 hovers now. 1, 2, 3. I need to break the barrel. It's probably not gonna work anymore. It did work. That was really close to not working. I think if I didn't pull the sword out, that would have failed. I was really far to the right of him. One more. This run has been something, yeah. It sure has. $148, some of the best. Nice. Pretty good. This run has a lot of mistakes, too. I could PB over these splits pretty easily. Just need the game to not throw me new things every 5 minutes that I've never seen in our run before. That would be very appreciated. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. Is this some kind of sick joke, man? This is actually, like, PB pace, dude. What the fuck? This fight has to be pretty good, I think. But it's possible. It's what's supposed to happen, man. This run was already dead in my heart in Stone Tower. Like 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago, actually. Has it really been 30 minutes? Over 30 minutes since I entered Stone Tower. This is so fucked, man. I wasn't gonna say anything, but that ledge grab I did to getting to the last fairy fountain, that has not been my gold yet. That was the first time I got that in a run. So I wasn't gonna say anything until I got past the clock tower entry. But that was, once I got that, I was like, I really hope I can hit this, because it would be a gold. That ledge grab is funny because I hit it pretty consistently in practice, but the 3 runs that I've done so far have not hit that yet. And I feel like it's pretty free. I feel like you have at least like 2 or 3 frames to hit B to get put in the to get put out of the diving state. So like missing it every run was kind of annoying. That strat is cool. It's one of, I used to really not like it because I didn't understand the inputs, but now that I understand it a lot better, it just comes down to pressing B as Zora Link is ascending up into his dive right before you grab the ledge. So it's not too bad. The hardest part is setting it up, like getting the angle, which can be finicky because of the way just swimming controls in this game. I don't think this fight has to be perfect, but I think it has to be decently good if this is gonna PB. Where did the hookshot come in? Where the fuck did that come from? That's weird. Yes! Let's go, man! Nice! Super nice, man. What the fuck? I can't believe this PB'd. It doesn't bother anyone on the leaderboard, but I can't believe this PB'd. Oh my god. This run was dead like 30 minutes ago, and I brought it back from the dead. I cannot believe that just happened. I will say, that was pretty much like an almost perfect Majora, though. That's gonna kinda suck to run against. The only thing that was not good was the pause buffering on the mask phase. I cannot believe this. Everyone, thanks for the GGs. Let me scroll. Kaya, thank you for the 7th streak. Lido, Mark, Micaiah, Shogi, Matt, Chu, Gooby, Alec, Faflo, thank you for the GGs, everyone. And the 100 bits, Faflo, thank you. Yo, Dr. Hungry. Congrats on being here. No, I did not bop Thomas. He has a 149. He just hasn't submitted it to SRC. But if I did submit it, it would put him in 4th. I mean, I am gonna submit it. I always submit my PBs, no matter how shit they are. Dude, I cannot believe this PB'd. Like, the first half of this was pretty good, and then it started to teeter off and Adol was split. And then it was just bad. Every split after after Adol's remains was something tragic happened. I cannot believe this. Every single split. I got voided on Lullaby Skip. I forgot to open the chest for the weird shot, so I needed to get a bomb drop on Goat's remain split. This was good. Enter Stone Tower was good. Failed the clip through the sunblock once. Got knocked off by the hip loop. Failed the clip through the sunblock like 4 times or some shit. Twin mold was decent. This was decent. This was good. This was good besides the Goron wheel void. And then the rest was really, really good. Like, the last 13 minutes of this run was pretty much what you would want optimally. You could speed up Georg a little bit with a weird shot instead, but I don't like doing that. In this category, at least, because bombs are tight. Dude, there was so much garbage in the second half. But, like, that makes sense, because that's where all the time loss always is in this category, with all the dungeons. I'm still in disbelief, man. It's been, like, 5 minutes or something since ending my timer. I still can't believe this just happened. Truly did not think this was possible until the very end, until the last split of the run. No, this run was not good. This was not a good run. There was mistakes in every dungeon. Like, really bad mistakes. That weird shot that I mentioned in Snowhead was like the very start of it all. Like, that was the downfall. That was the start of the downfall of this run. And it just kept going until entering Georg's room. This might be one of the worst PBs I've ever, like, achieved. Like, there was, like, moments of greatness, and then it's just, like, muddled, like, complete ass gameplay. And this is, like, relatively speaking, because this run is obviously very good. Like, the time itself, the final time is very good. It's all relative. But it's hard for me to think of many other runs I've completed where so much went wrong. Like, regarding my skill level, and I still PB. Feels good listening to the credits. Merry Christmas Eve PB, everyone! It is the 24th where I'm at right now. It is 3:04 a.m. You know what I did say yesterday? I did say yesterday, so I brought up yesterday that, when in my last PB, like over a week ago now, the day before my PB, I tried to do runs of this, and it was, like, really bad. Like, I couldn't get a run to Woodfall. And then the next day after, I got my first 151. And I tried yesterday to do AFR runs, and they also went poorly. I got one run to Woodfall for like 3 hours of doing runs or something. And then I said, man, wouldn't it be funny if I PB'd tomorrow or something like that? Because of how it happened the week prior. And then I actually PB'd. This wasn't supposed to PB. I only continued because I knew my golds were unoptimized, like, severely so. It's already the 24th in PST too? Yeah, it is. Merry Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to stream again tomorrow. We do have New Year's Eve Christmas Eve plans. but I don't know how late that's gonna go on for. We'll see. If I can sneak in attempts, I'll try, but no promises on that regard. I would love to run this back, because these, aside from the golds, some of these golds are pretty good. Like, there's 2 reasons I PB'd this run. It's because I learned the Mega Flip strat, or the Mega Side Hop strat to get to the Fairy Fountain here from Snowhead Temple. I learned that and got a gold with it. And then I golded entering Clock Tower with the high ledge grab. Those were the only reasons that I golded. Or PB'd. Well, you could argue the main one was learning the Mega Side Hop strat. Could argue that, to be honest. I would actually argue that. Literally learned one strat, and that was the difference maker for this run. Now that I think about it some more. Always win only after doing an absolute shit attempt. That's how it goes. It really is how it goes. This is so funny to me, man. Like, actually so funny. Okay, but I'm definitely done streaming for tonight. Because I need to call my parents tomorrow when I wake up, and then we're leaving at like 2:30 or 3 for Christmas Eve stuff. So, I should get some sleep. Oh, nice. One of my good buddies is live doing attempts of Oracle of Ages, because he is also doing Zeldathon.